lounge of You Go Girl. I am your host, Lydia, and it is a cool, chill Saturday morning. I am so glad that you chose to come back here today. And today we're going to be talking about self-love affirmations. Quotes that we can tell ourselves each and every morning to show just how much we truly love ourselves. Are you having a great morning? Right. It's hard. Decluttering is a hard process, but once you start it, I'm telling you, the feeling that I had, it's like I don't know, it's like a cloud lifting off of you, and I felt so good. I can't even describe the feeling when I realized that I got rid of some things that I know I was never going to use again. So it's a process, but once you get there, oh my goodness, it's a great feeling. And I'm not done. That's why I said when I move from here, honey, because I'm not taking that sofa. I had these sofas since about 2003. They gotta go. They can't be cleaned back to where they need to be cleaned. So I said I'll just donate it to like a Salvation Army or something like that. And somebody might find some use for it. So yeah, it's a good thing, girl, to declutter though. But you made a lot of progress. I have to give you credit for that. You've done well. So I feel free. I feel freer. Yeah. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, and I wanted to pop in really quick with another video. I hope you guys have had a great day so far, that your morning has been going well. It's close to afternoon now. I'm actually bringing this video a little bit later because I've been real busy this morning. I got up this morning probably out of the bed by 5:40-ish, something like that, only because I went to bed a little bit late last night. Well, not late. I just told a lie. I went to bed early last night, and then I, woke up early this morning. And so I got up this morning and decided to be productive this morning, get some things done. So I'm actually set up different right now because this morning I did a podcast. So jump over to the Castbox app. You Go Girl, check me out. And I actually gave you guys some wrong information. Well, I didn't give you wrong information, but I can tweak it a little bit because you can view my actual podcast without downloading the actual app. You just can't like it or comment unless you're subscribed. So you would have to actually download the app in order to do any of those things, or follow me or get notifications as to when I put out a podcast. But you can actually view all of my podcasts just through your search engine. Go to Google or whichever one you use. You can search it, thecastbox.com. It'll pull it up, and then you would go into the search field and put You Go Girl. You'll look for my little thumbnail of my photo. And actually, I think it's another channel out there that says You Go Girl, but mine has You Go Girl in a heart. So, but you would see the thumbnail of me, and then it would actually pull up all of my podcasts that I've done. I've actually been doing it since 2018. So I'm very, very proud of the podcast. It's become popular. I now have ads running on my podcast. So at some point I'll start generating a little bit of income, and I didn't even look to do that, but it's happening. I've had over probably about almost close to 4,000 views. I have about 969 subscriptions, people following me. I have 95 fans who actually tag my podcast as one of their favorites. So it's something to be proud of, because when I started it, I didn't know where I was going with it. I just love the whole idea of podcast, and I've been blessed to be able to do some voiceovers. I've done some emceeing for different promoters for little events and things like that. So I always wanted to get into this radio television thing. So podcast was like the next best thing for me to do, because I'm not into TV and everything. So I like that, plus with the inspiration and positivity I like to put out. So podcast just kind of fell into my lap, so I started doing it. So check me out on the Castbox app, or either just search it if you want to listen to some of my podcasts, and I hope there will be something inspirational to you. So that's my plug on that. But thank you guys for tuning in today. And my video today is just going to be very brief, and it's going to be about practicing what you preach. And I'm talking to self today, so I wanted to share that. Oftentimes I'm always telling you guys to be positive and to, you know, manifest what you want in your life by actually living it and doing it. And I watched back one of my videos that it's actually a vlog that I posted to you guys where my girlfriend and I were going to brunch. And I complained a lot about having to go up and down the steps because, you know, walking up 5 flights. So I park on the 5th floor because the spaces are a lot wider and it's usually pretty empty because people hit your cars and it's parking at your own risk even though you're paying that money. So I park up here because it's fewer parkers and the spaces are wider. But can you imagine having to do this every day to go to work? Going down is not that bad. Going up is a lot. And then I am concerned about people with handicaps, just like I have to roll to get my friend because she can't walk up these steps. 5 flights is a lot, you know, and if you're not, you know, if your stamina is not built up to that level, it's going to be difficult, you know, especially if you're doing it several times a day. You're going up and down, up and down, up and down. So I was complaining in the video about how tired I was, how much it was taxing on me. And I even mentioned that if it was somebody that was handicapped, which I still believe, you know, how would they get up to their car? Because that's not something they can control if they're not able to, you know, climb up 5 flights of stairs. We have to make a way for them. But for me, who 100% got my legs and I can do this, just the fact that I'm tired, and because I do pay money to park there, which I feel is a healthy amount, $75 a month is a lot to pay, to have to go up and down 5 flights because I do park on the 5th level because the lower levels are always filled up. You know, it's a lot. Plus I had other reasons why I wanted to park up there. But when I look back at it, I said, you know what, that's not positive. You know why? Because I feel like, you know, I can use that moment to make it into something I need. And actually, from one of my comments, a lady told me in one of the comments that because I think I mentioned that I wasn't getting the exercise and that I had, my waist looked like it had maybe moved up another inch maybe. You know, I had gained maybe like another inch back on my waist because my waist actually got down to a 32. It might be around a 33 now. Just because I'm not moving this middle like I used to, because I'm not exercising like I used to anyway. So I think I mentioned that, and she said something about run up a hill twice a day and that'll take care of that. And I'm thinking, you know what? I could use that in the stairwell. You know, the fact that I'm going up there, you know, having to go up there to get to my car, if I did that twice a day, that would handle that extra exercising that I need, because stair stepping is really actually a good form of exercise to build up, you know, stamina, your cardio. That's a good cardio exercise. And I thought, solution. Let's turn that into a positive. So that's a positive for me. So I actually will be doing the stairs just because, not because, you know, I have to get to my car, but just as a form of exercise. That's a good way to work out. So while it's down, let me turn that into a positive and use that as a way to make sure I'm still plugging in that exercise because the gym is back closed completely. So I wanted to plug that into you guys today. I got to practice what I preach. So if I'm telling you guys to manifest the things you want in your life to be positive, then I need in turn to do that for myself, because when you negative self-talk, your mind believes it. So that was a negative self-talk for me. So I'm going to turn that into a positive. So I'm going to find a way to make that into something that could benefit me, and I'm going to start using it as a form of exercise. So I wanted to jump on today and share that with you guys. I hope your day is going amazing. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your comments and for watching the vlogs and support and all of that. And before I go, I want to share with you guys something that my granddaughter sent me. You know, I have been kind of down and out because I haven't been able to visit family and see them. And my granddaughter that lives in DC, I haven't seen since last April when we took our, you know, family vacation, me and her mom, my daughter, to Pensacola, Florida, to the Gulf. And so she sent me this card, guys, and I just wanted y'all to see it. And this is so precious to me. This is better than any gift that I could receive from anybody. When you receive the love from those young people who think about you, guys, this is something I would cherish. And I'm actually very sentimental. I keep cards and things like that. Anything. I have all the cards my kids gave me for my birthday, for Mother's Day, and I have a little chest over here that I actually keep all of my cards in. But anyway, it says, "Miss your hugs," and she put her name here. It's Giselle in a little heart, and I think it's so beautiful. On the inside, she's got "I love you," and then over here on the side it says "Miss you." "Hey G Mom, I miss you and I want to see you. I love you, from Giselle to G Mom." And then she put another heart down here. Guys, this is so precious. I love that. I love it. I love being a grandmother. This is probably one of the top things that I do with my life, and this is why I strive to stay healthy. I strive to put everything into making sure that I'm doing the things that I need to do to be around, because of these little ones like this. This means a whole lot. And I have 3 beautiful grandchildren that I love dearly, and I have to make sure that I keep my health so that I can be here for them. So I hope that this will help you to smile today, that this will give you some type of motivation to continue on. Even though everything is going on, we have a reason to be not only ourselves, but those little people like that love us. We have a reason to keep going. So thank you for tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you for the new as well as the old subscribers. Thank you for my exclusive memberships. I love you guys. Have a couple attempts at a live stream that I put out there for you guys this morning to thank you guys for your support, and I hope you watch it or can make some sense out of it. But thank you so much, guys. I'll try to come back maybe Sunday evening, maybe Monday, with another video for you guys, and I will see you guys real soon. Thank you so much. Peace and love.